And new email headaches for Secretary Hillary Clinton. A possible pay-for-play scheme. Newly released emails from her time as Secretary of State raised questions about the State Department's relationship with the Clinton Foundation and wealthy donors. Too cozy? Fox News correspondent Rich Edson is live at the State Department. Rich?
Now, good evening, Greta. And former Clinton political donors and those who used to work for the Clinton Global Initiative and Clinton Foundation asking for favors of the State Department while Secretary of State Hillary Clinton was in charge here, asking for favors like setting up different meetings with ambassadors or perhaps a job meeting. This one is from Doug Band. He's a longtime advisor to former President Bill Clinton. He once led the Clinton Global Initiative, and in 2009 he emailed Cheryl Mills and Huma Abedin, both top aides to then Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. He forwards an email from an associate entitled Favor. The associate was looking for a job. Band instructs Abedin and Mills that the matter was, quote, important and need to be taken care of. Abedin responds almost immediately that we have all had him on our radar. What we've gotten now from the Clinton campaign in response to all of this is that, quote, neither of these emails involve the Secretary of State or relate to the foundation's work. They are communications between her aides and the president's personal aide, and indeed the recommendation was one for the secretary's former staffers who were not employed by the foundation. These emails are the result of a lawsuit filed by Judicial Watch, it's a conservative watchdog group, and a Freedom of Information Act request. Back to you, Greg.
Rich, thanks. Now here to respond, former presidential candidate and Trump supporter, businessman Herman Cain. Good evening, sir. And now we have more emails. This were not the ones surrendered by Secretary Clinton, but were obtained pursuant to a deposition or FOIA request by Judicial Watch. Your thought?
First of all, hats off to Judicial Watch for continuing to push this. I'm not on the board of Judicial Watch, but I wish everybody watching this program would go to that website and support Judicial Watch, because if it were not for them, these would not have been out in the public. Now, the main point is this confirms that there was a direct connection between the State Department and people who wanted favors from the State Department. The fact that they said it wasn't directly with Hillary Clinton, the last time I checked, if the people work for you, you're responsible for their actions. That dog won't hunt, Greta. It simply won't hunt. It
well,
also
I don't like the fact that that these emails weren't turned over. They know that they keep, that's like pulling teeth.
It's like pulling teeth because they're trying to hold back as much as they can because they want to drag this out for as long as they can. These emails confirm some of the things that people have been talking about, and that is Hillary Clinton lied, she held back information, and secondly, now it confirms that she lied about the lies. This is what's coming out.
And we need a whole lot more information, but there's a lot more. I think we should dig deeper in this one. Mr. Herman Cain, thank you, sir. More